All right. Gonna be live.
You said there's a way we could do it simultaneous, right? YouTube and Facebook.
All right. Gonna be live. All right.
You're Jems for the record. Back in the building. It's your boy Javon. Gone. Still with your man.
What's going down? It's your boy King Eli.
So, man, it's your boy Marcus. We are Jems for the record, and we back. We got some NFL talk for y'all, man. Week 5, going into week 5.
Before we begin, I just want to make sure y'all know, like, share, comment, and subscribe. We are on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, wherever you get your podcast. We are there, and we need y'all commentary. We need y'all to tap in with us. Gang, I'm gonna let you get to it.
Man, it's the matchup of the year right here, man. How we feeling? How we feeling about tomorrow night? We confident? How we feeling?
I really wish I had the Rocky theme music right now, man. You know what I mean? Like, we need that, man. You know what I mean? Like, we fight. This is Apollo Rocky 3 though. What was the Rocky 4? Rocky 4. We fighting Drago right now.
Yeah, Rocky 4. Ivan Drago. Man, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not as afraid of them as I used to be.
Yeah.
Because I feel like last year's playoff game, from like a defensive standpoint, I feel like our defense showed that we're definitely on par with the 49ers. Cowboys defense is definitely on par with the 49ers. I just feel like tomorrow is going to come down to whose quarterback is better. That's really how I feel. I feel like if we could play very disciplined football, I feel like we'll have a chance. I don't want to go in there and have 10 penalties worth 100 yards, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want us to go in there and get caught up in our emotions. I feel like we need this win from a psyche standpoint, because if we lose tomorrow, that's 3 losses in a row. Even though 2 of those losses have been in the playoffs, I feel like this is just as meaningful because, like I said, from a psyche standpoint, it'll do us some good just to see us winning on the final score, you know. But I feel like this is a big game for us, and I'm confident even going in to leave our stadium. I'm confident.
Yeah, I mean, I see where they can get it. You know what I'm saying? They got some weaknesses in their offensive line. Good thing is we're gonna have all our offensive starters going. I think Smith coming back, Tyron will be back this week. So we'll be at full strength on the offensive line. So I know that's some good news. I mean, if we can get to Brock Purdy, bro, I think we have a pretty good chance of winning. I mean, my expectations is low, bro, because I just don't want to. I just ain't got it in me, bro. You know what I'm saying? If we win, hell yeah, but ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm kind of expecting the hell on this one.
What don't you have in? What you mean? What you?
I mean, bro, I don't know, bro.
Is it Trayvon not being there?
Nah, it's just how like Arizona ran over us. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of what I'm just worried about right now, bro. I mean, if we can do that, then that's fine. But I mean, I don't know, bro. I mean, when we go up against like bad offensive lines, yeah, bro, we kind of destroy them. But when we do go against the niggas that can actually block, you see what happened, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of, I feel like that's probably like the only real offensive line we kind of faced. Everybody else shit been boo-boo. The Jets was offensive line, we knew they was boo-boo. Giants offensive line, boo-boo. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to say we trash now. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, we'll see. We'll see. If we, like you said, if we get this game, bro, then that confidence and that psyche of like saying that we can't get it's kind of like I feel like I'm too loud. Am I too loud?
No, you good, bro.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Okay. I feel like it's kind of like when Paul George and then was trying to get past Miami or Toronto trying to get past Miami. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, bro, I know we're gonna get them this year. And it's kind of like,
I mean, but they never actually conquered the beast. Like I picked us to go. Like I gotta have some type of faith. I have to. Like I gotta stick with my pick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I definitely feel where you're coming from as far as like the task at hand. This is a big
yeah,
ask.
this is
It's a big
it.
ask.
We win. We know who's better. You know what I'm saying? Like I know
Mm.
I was listening to the radio, and I think they had Stephen Jones on. And it was like, hey man, who do you think had a better roster? And he was like, we finna find out. You know what I mean? So now that's kind of how they taking in what their approach is to this game. It was like we finna find out. We finna see all the moves that we made in the offseason. Is it gonna stack up against the guys who've been putting us out the playoffs? Because that's kind of how I feel like you got to measure yourself. It's like who have we not been able to get past? You know what I'm saying?
Same team.
I
It's the
mean,
measure
bro.
stick.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm glad you optimistic because man, I ain't sold, man. I want to be in my heart.
It's you, shit.
In my heart, I want to be sold because it's like as you were saying, Mark, it's like we match up well defensively as far as them. Like we can scheme and we can as long as they don't get in that counter run motion where this nigga Christian McCaffrey running free and man able to like get 3 and 4 yards without being touched, then we gonna be good. But I mean, I don't know, bro. That our offense, like, even though don't get me wrong, we putting up 25 points a game offensively just by itself. But like going the length of the field, I don't know if we're gonna be able to consistently do that without making mistakes if we don't take no shots. You know what I mean? Like that dink and dunk shit, like we getting away with that on lower tier talented teams, but shit, San Francisco can light you up. You know what I mean? They're taking 5-yard passes and turning bitches to 60-yard touchdowns. So like if you're not able to match that or like at least completely nullify that shit on defense, like I feel like our defense matches it well, but I don't know about the offense, man. They gotta show me this game, dog. I gotta see it for real. I just can't believe that it's gonna be something that it ain't gonna be.
What was the spread? I think Vegas got San Francisco -3. So we got the point. So I feel like it'll be a close game. I feel like it'll be one of those games where like the stars really got to shine. Like I need to see my boy. I need CCD Lamb. I need Michael Parsons. I need DeMarcus. I need Odigizua. Like I need everybody to come out and come with it because I feel like from an explosive standpoint, San Francisco isn't too explosive. It's just that they're just so physical. And one of my biggest concerns, and shout out to Vash Lombardi, he actually made a great point. Something that we got to fix moving forward is giving up the big play. And they capable of making a lot of big plays. And I just feel like this is one game where we get in the red zone. I know we got our issues. We got to come away with 6. I like our kicker. I love our kicker right now, actually. But like, I only want to see him kicking the extra point. I don't want to come away with 3. You know, I don't want to. We can't do that against San Francisco because we could easily find ourselves down 14-0 easily. And I just feel like if we just play disciplined football, stay the course. And ask y'all a question: are y'all crazy about our offense? I'm not confident in it, but I'm not just high on it as I've been in the past.
You know what I really feel like we missing? Like we truly missing? Somebody like a T. Higgins. We need a bigger receiver, bro. We have no like that's one of our reasons why we failing in it's failing in the red zone because we don't have no big receiver we can throw like jump balls to. Like you know what I mean? Like Dez.
I taught the CD. I thought he was like
6'1".
But he's not physically, he's like imposing. We threw a lot to CD in the end zone.
I thought Michael Gallup was nigga for that. I thought he was our physical receiver.
No.
I mean, he is, but like he ain't back. Like he getting back. Like don't get me wrong, he's had a decent seat. Like nah, bro. Like don't get me wrong. Like he's came on these last 2 weeks. Let's not get it twisted. But the problem is like he ain't like prime Gallup. You know what I mean? Like post-injury Gallup is a different story. Like younger Gallup, that was our jump ball guy.
I don't think we're gonna get that back, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know. I really don't know. But
I hate to say
we
it
need
that,
we need
bro.
like a
Staying
6'2",
here by
6'3"
now.
type of
You know what I'm
receiver,
saying?
bro. for sure. Like, because that's where our red zone efficiency will change where we could throw a nigga a jump ball every once in a while. And then we ain't taking no shots downfield. Like, you know what I mean? Like I think Dak had like 30 passes, some shit like that for 20 yards.
I mean, yeah, but we ain't even really we haven't had a consistent offensive lineup. You know what I'm saying? And I think
Which I get, but that's scheme. Like, you know what I
they
mean?
gotta. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you gotta think about the state that it's in, he got to get the ball out quick because you really don't know how long they're gonna be able to hold up. You know what I'm saying?
But it's the thing, like, in order to beat teams like San Francisco, you have to have explosiveness. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's we can't just be dinking and dunking because that leads to the mistakes because you're taking the long way down the field. Any wrong, like that's where you get that's why another reason why our red zone be having issues because we take the long way down the field. We get close, we get within 20, and then we start shooting ourselves in the foot and shit, and we like holding or false starting and putting ourselves behind the chain. You know what I mean? So like you have to be able to score, and sometimes you need to be able to score with quickness. Like you know what I mean, like put points up on the board. I know we try to take the long way in order to give our defense a chance to rest, but at the same time, you have to have that in your back pocket. You know what I mean? Like you have to keep a nigga honest because if they know you got to go the long way, then they just gonna wait till you fuck up. Especially with a nigga like Fred Warner and then the nigga Ufunga. Like they got too many weapons on each tier. Like, you know what I mean? They got a D line is got weapons. And as a matter of fact, the niggas just added Randy Gregory, which is bullshit. I don't know how they pulled that off. But like bro, like on all levels, they got Pro Bowl talent. Like, you know what I mean? So taking a long way every time is gonna put you behind the 8 ball sometimes. You know what I mean? You have some 3-and-out situations, and I ain't trying to go through that.
So if this game comes down to Dak Prescott, well, confidence meter, where y'all at with it? I guess you could say 5 being the highest. 1 through 5, 5 being the highest.
3.
3.5, 3, 3.7.
3, solid 3.
Solid 3.
Solid 3. 5, 3 out of 5 is like 60%. So
4.1.
4.1.
4.1.
Respect.
I'm probably
want
like
to be so. And this is a crazy boy, bro. I be defending this nigga, man. But it's like in my heart of hearts, I don't know what it is. Like this team just seems to have this nigga number, bro. They clue in on this nigga staring down receivers, and they able to read and react to that shit. So you know what I mean? Like I think it's a bad matchup for him, which is crazy because I think in the regular season he 2-0 versus these niggas, but in the postseason he 0-2. So it's like which Dak we gonna get?
Yeah. Bro, I got a random thought, my nigga. What if we made this trade just so we can get an upper hand on these niggas' offensive scheme, bro?
Bro, I swear when we made this trade, bro, I started thinking about the drumline scene when that nigga when the coach nigga had tried to recruit that nigga over.
Yeah.
He was like, so what you gonna give us? That's that nigga Jerry. That nigga was the whole trailer. Like, so this deal ain't free. You know what I mean? Like, what you gonna give us for this?
We need to know everything. I need to know this offensive scheme. I need to know what you know about their defense. I need it all, baby.
We need all that shit, bro. Like,
I can start on the side of your ear.
Y'all think it's gonna?
I think it's gonna put. I heard a little. I don't know how true it was, but I saw a little article that said that they trying to get a little insider information from that nigga for this game. You know what I mean? They were trying to pump his brain, see what he remembers, see if he can give us any tips.
With Dan Quinn and all them niggas giving them little hits in there.
But again, the offense not really the problem. Like, I mean, their offense, I'm not really scared of their offense.
I think it was more for the defensive scheme.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like that I'm not really like they don't score. Like if you check the games, like they not scoring over 20 on us. That's not the problem. We not able to score on them niggas is the fucking problem.
Yeah.
So it's like shit. What's this nigga know? The tips is like as far as they defense, like whatever tails they got there. You know what I mean? Yeah.
We just need one of these mystery tight end niggas to turn to show up. You know what I'm saying? What's the law? What are the law and order?
Henderson and Ferguson that law. What you mean?
These niggas to come through.
Ferguson is really growing on me. Like I'm really starting to like him a lot. Like I think
100% legit.
I think he a dope tight end. I think Tony Pollard, for him, if I'm Tony, that playoff game last year, I got hurt. I'm pissed.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that was our explosion last
Bring
season.
them his-
I feel like he should
Facts.
have a chip on his shoulder coming back to play them. I feel like Dak should have one as well because he had some bad turnovers in that game too. I just feel like we really should come in, chip on our shoulder, underdog, nothing to lose, just go out there and lay it all on the field. I just want to see us come out and play this. I keep going back to that word discipline because I feel like these are the games that you have to be disciplined. These are the opponents that you have to play discipline. You can't just go out there and just rack up all these penalties. We're not playing the Giants. We're not playing the Jets. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a title contender. So I really feel like I need to see our discipline. I feel like Mike put us in good situations. I trust Mike with the offense. I really do. And I trust Dan with the defense. I just feel like we got to execute, play discipline.
I'm with you. That's it. Ain't nothing else to it.
Score prediction?
I ain't gonna do it.
17-14 San Francisco.
I swear I was gonna say the exact same shit, bro. On my mom, I was gonna say the exact same shit. Like, it's gonna be a low score game. I don't know, man. I just don't see nothing other than 17-14. Like,
Let me see.
trying to be positive.
Let me see. The over and under is 45. I definitely would take the under.
Definitely not.
I'm gonna go 21-24 boys on the road.
Respect.
I'm gonna go 21-24.
I'm glad you're keeping the faith, my brother. You gotta hold it down for all of us.
I got you, King. I got to. Because I really do feel like we could win, bro. Because I feel like all we really have to do, if we could just make Brock Purdy uncomfortable, I really feel like we'll have a legitimate chance. Like,
Right.
I feel like this is gonna be one of those games where like the defense is gonna have to just control everything. Like, I feel like our offense will put up a couple of touchdowns, but I feel like our defense, we have to make a defensive impact. That's our dominant side of the ball. That's just the way it is this season. You know, I feel like if Mike could get his sack, if Ogedigizua and D-Law, Sam will, if they could just get up in there and just do their thing, man, we'll be straight. Leighton Vander Esch, like, he really be flying under the radar, man, because I feel like we got so much talent, you just kind of forget about 55 sometimes, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like if he could get in there too, like, and I'm confident in our secondary. I feel like without Trayvon, we can stay afloat. I really do. We deep back there. I just feel like, but we just can't give up the big play. We can't let Debo break 50, 60 yards. We can't let IU kill us. We can't let Kittle kill us.
I think the problem is the fact that they are going to try to establish the run, bro. Them niggas, the physicality is the issue. That's always been the issue versus these niggas. These niggas just out physical us. So it's like the short yardage game, like, you know what I mean? They as long as they stay above the sticks, then they gonna be good because they got the fucking 10-yard, little 2 to 3 yard screen that they can throw out to Christian McCaffrey and then motherfucker turn that shit into a 60-yard touchdown. So it's like, even if they're not beating us down the field, the creativity of their offense is where they fucking kill us because they keep drives alive in order to at least get some points. You know what I mean? Which is what we really been doing this year. Like, niggas could be complaining, like, we ain't really been coming away with touchdowns, but we ain't been coming away empty-handed. And that's what I appreciate about the offense this year. It's like, we gonna score. It might not be the 7, but we gonna score. So I mean, like, as long as we can keep doing that, like, we not just going 3 and outs, like kicking it back to these niggas and shit. Like, we taking long drives, taking, as far as time of possession, we dominating that shit. So it's like, as long as we keep in that routine and not playing turnover free football, then we'll put ourselves in a better position to where it can be a 24-21 type of score by the end of the game.
No, I'm not holding that.
How y'all feel about the running game so far? I see it sometimes during the game we could go real run heavy, like really run heavy.
I think we're gonna see this week. We're gonna have, like I said, we're gonna have everybody back. So
I feel like this is our best version of our run blocking O-line. You know what I mean? Like, with everybody healthy, they are much better. Because, like, if we be honest, our O-line, they're a little bit older now, a little bit more injury prone. They're not really the best as far as holding up in pass protection. But as far as, like, run blocking, as long as we scheming it the right way, then we can create gaps and at least be able to get this nigga to, like, 5 yards a carry, 6 yards a carry. You know what I mean? Or it's not going to be, like, he might be like 15 rushes for 80 yards, some shit like that, but it's effective. You know what I mean? Like, it keeps the defense honest where they can't just like drop back in coverage and send forward at us. Like, you know what I mean? Like drop back 8 and send forward.
Yeah.
You gonna have to load that box a little bit, give back a little bit more passing lanes and shit like that. Don't get fucking happy with the inside slant routes, bro. That shit, like them niggas is that nigga Fred Warner way too smart for that. He gonna pick up on that shit. He gonna sit on that goddamn route. He gonna wait for you to try to throw that shit across the middle.
Across the middle, and then it's over with.
Like, nah, bro. We got to be creative. This is the time where we need to get into our creativity.
Yeah, I'm thinking 21, 24, man. I feel like I ain't gonna lie though. I like Mike calling the plays. I like his play calling. Like Eli said, the O-line should be back. We should be good to go this week. So hopefully Tony can really have a breakout game. I'm hoping, what we thinking, 80, 90 yard, a touchdown?
Yeah, somewhere in there. Because they got a great run defense.
So I kept it conservative.
And I saw some shit. I think it was on NFL Live. You know what I mean, with Ryan Clark and them. But they were saying like, if anything, you need to throw to the left. Because the nigga Tredarius Ward, they like the coverage when throwing to the right, they like rank first in coverage. But if they like throwing to the left, the niggas is like 30th and 31st and shit like that. So I'm like, bro, throw it to that young nigga Linear, or whatever the young cornerback they got is. Throw it to his side. Throw it away from this nigga Tredarius Ward for some reason.
Rod actually put me on something too. He said they was ranked 23rd in red zone defense.
Oh yeah, they give him no points.
Problem is he's not good in the red zone. So it's like I feel like some got to give. So
it can't be like maybe I don't know, like it'd be red zone. We automatically go first down run. Like, nah, bro. Like of course you want to try to get it to, third and manageable, like, you know what I mean? The later downs, manageable downs, but like shit, dude. We gotta be like, fuck it. Sometimes throw that fade. See it. Give your weapons a chance, my nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta take that risk because you ain't gonna beat. I don't know if you're gonna beat these niggas kicking field goals. I'm just keep it real. Like, I gotta see what type of tone our defense set off the rip.
And they really got us like this,
bro.
I don't know. What I wanted to ask y'all was, do y'all feel like our defense is better this year compared to last year?
For sure.
Would have been, definitely would have been if something hadn't went down. Yes.
I'm just saying, like, where we sitting at right now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga Bland been holding shit down. Nigga. That nigga Bland been holding shit down. Nigga, like, yeah, I would much rather have Trayvon and Bland, but like, I feel like we took a hit when I have a Trayvon. But if you keep it in the book, Bland is a better as far as like solo tackling. You know what I mean? Like Trayvon not really great tackling. Like he good as far as making a play on the ball, but like tackles and shit, that nigga whiff on tackles all the fucking time. So like Bland is a much more physical cornerback. So I give him credit for that shit.
Yeah. If next man up was a time, it's definitely this season for us because now we without our best cornerback. And like you said, Bland coming through, like we're pretty deep in the secondary. I'm really confident, man. But it's just
gotta shut that water off, bro. Gotta shut these niggas water off, man.
I'm kind of worried, like on the aspect of like the teams with like 2 premier receivers, like all real dominant receivers. Like our receiving core is gonna get tested this season. We gotta go play Buffalo. We gotta play Miami. We gotta play, Philly 2 times.
In Miami game is scary. I ain't gonna hold you.
Only thing with them, I feel like if you punch Miami in the mouth, you might have some success. You just gotta be able to punch them in the mouth, though.
Are we playing here or are they playing in Miami?
In Miami. I think Miami and Buffalo is back-to-back weeks, if I'm not mistaken.
So they here at home for Buffalo, and then
no, we don't play either of them at home.
Damn. So okay. So they
gonna back half.
This is crazy. Like we played the Jets on the road. We played the Pats at home, right?
We played the Jets at home and the Pats at home. We played the Cardinals on the road.
Oh no, we played the Giants on the road. Yeah.
That's on the road. The back half of our schedule is kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Like they did us kind of dirty. It get kind of ugly on that back half because like the closing of our schedule, It's like as far as the tough games, we got the Commanders, Seahawks, Eagles, Bills, Dolphins, Lions, Commanders. That's gonna be a tough stretch. That's gonna be a real tough.
That's facts. Next time, but we had an easy schedule. We really don't, because the Rams are turning out to be way better than niggas thought they was. Shout out to Puka Nicole, man. That nigga is balling. I don't know whoever got that nigga in fantasy, but they eating good right now.
I'm pretty sure nobody got him, but after
No,
that first one, they went to go. They flooded free agency to go find him. I know that.
Telling you.
I couldn't even grab him. Somebody had already scooped him up.
It's like, well, actually, we got a deep schedule, bro. We got
Oh, we do have.
Chargers,
We did have some breaking news today. Y'all see the Jonathan Taylor deal?
Yep.
Yeah, man, 3 years, 42 mil, 26 guaranteed.
I'm finna take him out of the. I'm finna take him off the inactive list on my fantasy, bro. It's time to make it happen.
So,
Facts.
do we expect this to be a trend?
With running backs?
Not okay. Like I don't. Let me make it. Let me correct it. Top tier running backs. I'm not saying everybody's finna get paid, but I'm saying like the upper echelon, like that top 8. You know what I'm saying? Like
they should. Don't get me wrong. They should definitely get paid, but I don't think it's gonna become a trend though. Like the way it's looking, like I think they saw what they look like this year, like seeing that they are actually capable of winning a division somehow, because the AFC South is kind of ass. They South, right? Yeah, I think the AFC South. But yes, they actually have a chance of winning a division. They can't just and then Anthony Richardson, man, and they got some major potential, bro. Like they can fuck around and make it sneak it into the playoffs this year, especially with Cincinnati going through whatever bullshit they got going on. Like, they fuck around and sneak into the playoffs, bro. So you gotta pay this nigga. And I don't think he's gonna be able to like have this nigga his best effort on this short little one year deal that he was on initially. So put him away, get him the bread. See, take your chances because you got a future with this young lineup. They put it together.
and they definitely they don't gotta pay their quarterback right now, so they definitely got time to see what he could be. And that division, I ain't gonna front. Like, I like CJ Stroud. He been straight. Eli, you got anything you as far as like week 5 or you think how you feeling?
Nah, bro, I really just been had my head wrapped around this Cowboys and San Francisco, bro. I really gave a fuck about nobody else right now. I don't want to see. Stop.
You don't look confident at all, bro.
You say what?
You just don't look confident.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm just holding it in, bro. I really want to be like, hey, bro, we finna go out here and spank these niggas, but I'm trying to be like, I'm trying to give like have a civilized discussion, give like intelligent answers. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to keep my emotions out of it. That's where this coming from.
I don't want that to be our Super Bowl though. Like I don't want it to be too high.
This ain't the Super Bowl. This just this like, okay, we know how important this is. You know, it just like you said, the psyche part of it. I think as a fan base too. Like as a fan, you want to see that come up off their shoulders saying, okay, yeah, they can't beat them niggas.
I mean, we really in a lose-lose when you really keep it a bud, bro. Like, if we beat them niggas gonna still say, well, do it in the playoffs. But if we lose them niggas, then it's you can't beat these niggas. So you never gonna make it to the Super Bowl. So it's like you're not really gonna win.
I don't think it's a lose. I think it's a
I mean, for them, for the team, for our like the actual players, it's a win because of course some niggas need that, like they need to get that monkey off their back. Like, oh no, we really can't beat these niggas. We can match up with them. But like as far as like the perspective, like the view or the media outlook of the shit, and they're just gonna make more excuses. So until we actually do it in the playoffs, then it's not gonna matter.
I kind of agree with Javon. Like, we'll never get that just do. I feel like it's some people that will give us credit, but like that just do, like, nah, like this is probably the team that's favored to come out the NFC. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, like if we lose, y'all gotta do it in January. Do it, you know what I'm saying? Like do it in late December, early January, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever the playoffs start. But if we lose, they wouldn't bet anyway. So like you said, like so it's definitely a lose-lose. I don't really see like there's no silver lining in this for us. Like I said, that's why I said I just don't want this to be the Super Bowl because it's like you get, like you said, you get that monkey off your back. You don't want to be riding too high. You know what I'm saying? Because It's gonna get tough. It's gonna be it's a lot of football left to play. It's gonna be a tough season.
Thanks. And we got the Chargers coming right up after that. Just put up points. They putting up a lot of points.
Like they lost Mike Williams, but you still just gotta.
They got Josh Palmer. That nigga's deep threat too. He ain't big, but that nigga quick in the motherfucker. And Keenan Allen, Austin Eckler, like them niggas still got weapons. Let's not get it twisted. And this nigga Khalil Mack that rose from the dead. Like,
Bruh.
like, bro, it ain't no cakewalk. It ain't like, okay, well, we got this monkey out my bag. Let's take it a risk. Like, nah, nigga, like, hey, we still got to backdoor that shit with the Chargers. And I think we got a bye week 7, right?
Hey, who on YouTube? Check the YouTube comment. I think we got some hate. We get some. It's a hater alert. And can we check the YouTube comments?
I'll look at it. Let me check it out. Check it out.
Yeah, we got some haters. Here we go again. Convenient amnesia. Diggs really a ball hawk. Niners about to smoke y'all. Yeah.
They're talking spicy, man.
That's nobody but Cash. It's a regular bomb. Don't worry about it.
It's talking spicy, huh?
Niggas win one Super Bowl and just think like the world is theirs. Like, well, I say niggas win 2 Super Bowls and the world is just
I
theirs.
said Kansas City fan, right?
I guess that's what.
I mean, it's nice when you got Patrick Mahomes, nigga. We don't all got that. We don't got that remedy to just like overlook all the flaws in our team. Like y'all niggas had a real struggle with the Jets. That's not getting twisted, bro. Like,
Bro, it's crazy that you say that because like as long as 15 in the building, like somebody's just feeling like everything's just gonna be all right. Like we got
I'm telling you,
We don't-
niggas got away with a holding call. Like, let's not get it twisted. Y'all almost lost that game. Y'all definitely got away with a hold on that last play.
like knock on wood, we won Michael Parsons' injury away from like giving up on the whole season. Like you know what I'm saying? Like we don't got
I wouldn't. I'm keeping the buck with you. Like,
I
I'm
would-
sold on Michael, but I think we could. I think our defense can hold shit down. It
I
won't
know.
be as explosive, but I don't think they will fall off the
Only
map.
about
I just think they will take away our turnovers and you know what I mean, like the pass rush will slow down. But
That's
I don't
super-
think our defense will be over.
Super Bowl talk is dead with me if like. But is it though? Because I'm not scared of Philly. I'm just keeping it all the way. But like that pass defense is shaky. I think
Bro,
we
them
get
niggas- this ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Niggas talking about Philly the best team in the league. I'm like, how? Like, bro, yeah. Oh, yes, nigga. Check all sports. Man, say, bro. Everybody keep talking about, oh, well, Philly 4-0. Like, bro, have y'all watched these games?
I don't even think Philly could be. Philly probably can't beat Buffalo.
Like, bro, I can't
Okay.
wait, bro. I can't wait till we get later in the season and niggas start playing. Like, don't get me wrong, they beating the same team we beating pretty much, but like, it's how they beating them. Like, we whooping niggas. These niggas is squeaking out wins and shit like that. Like, the niggas barely beat the Commanders, barely beat the Patriots. Like, bro, I don't know. Like, don't get me wrong. I understand it's important to be able to get wins. Like, the point is to win, no matter how if it's ugly or not. But like, let's not act, bro. It's gotta be. It's okay. I'm gonna say my top 5. If y'all got top 5, y'all let me know. But for me, I got 49ers, Buffalo, us, Miami. Then I go Eagles.
I mean, yeah, that's about right. That sounds about right. That's a nice power rankings. Run that list back one more.
I got 49ers, Buffalo, us, Miami. Then hold on, I have Miami right after us. I can alternate Miami and the Eagles. Eagles can be 4, or Miami can be 5, but I feel like Eagles definitely behind us.
So no KC.
Not, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like they haven't looked good to me this year.
I'm not
Outside of the
saying-
Chicago game, they haven't. And even like the Chicago game looked better because you know this nigga finally coming. Then Justin Fields finally coming on, but like they've been struggling like a motherfucker. So even that win versus them where they blew them out ain't even really a good, like a crazy win to me.
I'm not so respectful. I'm not so respect. I mean, with the utmost respect. This year, I'm just not sold on them like I normally am. I'm just not. I'm sorry. But hey, What
They got number 15, man. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like, nigga my homeboy, bro. Like, maybe I can't put them over Miami because Miami just way more explosive. Like, and it's not just a passing game. They got 2 quality ass running backs, and they ain't got no problem using them motherfuckers. So, like, they defense is susceptible. Like, their defense, you can you can take advantage of their defense, but their offense is so explosive. Like, they can hit a home run at any time, at any moment.
He said we lost to the Cardinals. What we talking about?
Yeah, didn't they lose? Did they lose to the Lions?
We won.
Yeah, like what we talking about? What we talking about? Like, who the Lions beat the niggas they made the playoffs and how long? Like, what we talking about?
Interesting game. They play I know we got to get ready to head off, but they play Minnesota tomorrow. I think they got Kansas City -4. The spread was 6.5. I think it went down. It's -4 now. I could see the situation because like me, shout out to Roger. Me and Roger talk about this all the time. You can only be undefeated so long. At some point, some got to give. I think for Kansas City, this could be a trap game. I know Kansas City has a pretty decent defense, a good defense, but man, Jay Jettas and Kirk Cousins ain't look crazy. He ain't look bad this year at all. That's the funny part of it. He really haven't looked bad at all. They just turned the ball over.
Yeah.
I feel like this could be a trap game for Kansas City. How you feel, Eli?
Yeah, I mean, it's just gonna be. It looks just as treacherous as that Lions game. You know what I'm saying? Some they should be able to win, but some come up out of nowhere and get them. Some they, I doubt some they're not prepared for because I mean it's always a well prepared team. So we'll see.
I feel like Kansas City is the more stable team. The way better quarterback, better tight end, better defense. Better run. I don't know. I feel like Kansas City do have all the tools to win. I just feel like it could be a trap game. I like to point out a trap game every week. I feel like for them, this is it. I feel like the Bengals are in a tough spot at Arizona. That is that's -3. I think -3.5 Cincinnati. I just like to find trap game. That's all. But that's all I got though. I think. Y'all got something else?
As far as man, bro, honestly, what's on the slate this week? We got Ravens, Steelers. Not too much to speak on as far as that shit. Steelers, these niggas been going back, bro. I don't know. Like as far as the construction of their roster, they should be way better, but
I think it's
somehow it seems like they're going back, bro. So
I think it's Baltimore -2.5.
Baltimore should be way better than they are, but they getting wins, so it's all
They got a lot of injuries too. They overcoming. They 3-1, but they got a lot of injuries. They're trying to overcome at the same time. So
when you pick up injury-prone players, is tending to what happened, but well, we go disagree about that. We got Texas Falcons. I think Texas gonna pull that one out. I like the way the Falcons have played this year. I think they overachieving somewhat, but I got Texas in that one.
I think that's -1.5 Atlanta. I kind of want to lean towards Houston. I feel like CJ Stroud is more stable at quarterback. And I ain't gonna lie, I feel like Desmond Ritter, he probably one more bad performance from that might be a wrap. Because I don't know what's going on. I picked up Kyle Pitts in fantasy. It's just not working. I don't know what's going on. He would coming out of college. You would have thought Kyle Pitts was the best thing.
I thought he was gonna be the Calvin Johnson of tight ends, nigga.
Yeah, he's just on the wrong team. Anybody else would be utilizing that nigga.
Man, I was hoping that nigga was gonna come to us. I hate to switch it up, man, but it's one thing we didn't get to talk about is that I don't want to switch. We didn't get to talk about this Dame trade, bro.
So basically, she said they lost to the Lions without Kelsey, without Jones. So we got to relax.
Yeah,
and
I mean we had half our old line missing, but I guess none of that matters with this Cowboys.
I said the Chiefs got a defense. I show love on that for sure, but
I mean, I'm just saying it'd be convenient amnesia when niggas talk about our injuries, but like when we lose, we just lost because we trash. But when them niggas lose, it's always a reason. It's the turf or some shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? When they old line was missing the Super Bowl and they got smacked, that's all they could talk about. But now it don't matter. So Okay. My fault.
I wish we
Yeah,
played
good
them
game.
niggas. I wish we played them niggas, man. That'll be a dope game. A lot of trash talk. I really wish we played them.
Hopefully we play them niggas in the Super Bowl. That was my picks.
Yeah, no, I didn't have them picks. I had Baltimore.
That pick. How you feeling about that pick now?
They 3-1. Still early. But I will say this. I feel like Buffalo might be like the team right now in the AFC. It's just my personal opinion. I do think this is their best chance to like probably dethrone. That's just my personal opinion. But that's gonna be a gauntlet, bro. Playoff time. I think that's gonna get real interesting.
The AFC.
Yeah, I feel like as far as like they look a little top heavy right now. But
I was about to say I don't know about that one.
they look a little top heavy. But that's kind of what I meant though when I said guns. Like as far as the top teams go, like it's gonna be interesting. Like somebody gonna get their feelings hurt. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be really interesting to see what Cincinnati do because they was some favorites to really like the 10 this year. They 1-3. They cannot lose at Arizona. They just can't afford it. And Joe Burrow said that it's the best he's felt. That don't mean he healthy.
Cap.
This is what he said. That don't mean he healthy though.
That don't mean he healthy. It just mean he.
That doesn't mean the best you felt since you've been hurt. That's probably all that is. So I'm saying, like,
Which is cap, because you gotta think, bro, like how you don't get healthy playing football. Like, like that's a calf injury. Like, what we talking about? You showing up unless you sitting out the whole week not doing shit and then just showing up to the game. Like, I just think that's cap. Like he, just trying to keep the media at bay. You know what I mean? Trying to not feed into the the question as far as that shit. But like, fam, you're not healthy, and he really should sit his ass down because calf leads to the Achilles. We didn't learn this shit. I don't know why niggas want to keep trying to play with this. Like, they didn't see what happened with Aaron Rodgers and KD. You're like, sit your ass down, bro. I'm sorry. Let's call it a wash on this year. Sit down. Call it a day.
we got more. Hey, we got more hate. What's our record versus the Chiefs in the regular season? What's the regular season record?
Honestly, bro, we don't even play them niggas enough for that shit to be relevant.
Yeah, we beat y'all every year. We play y'all niggas once every 5 years.
Like, what we talking about? I know we lost the last game to the niggas, but that was like 3 years ago.
What's the all-time record? The Cowboys, we had played 12 games. We 7-5, 58%. He gonna get mad because I'm being technical, but like you said it, nigga. I don't care.
Yeah. All time we 75 against y'all. All time we got 5 championships to y'all 2. Like, bro, I think y'all niggas forget. Like, y'all just got good 5 years ago. Before that, nobody gave a fuck about y'all. Y'all had Alex Smith and y'all was just hoping to get through, nigga. Like, y'all was just hoping Tom Brady get injured and Ben Roethlisberger was out or some shit like that. Like, bro, respect to the dynasty that y'all building right now. All due respect, y'all up, but like, let's calm down. Let's calm down because the Mahomes era is gonna end at some point, and it's gonna be right back to that mediocrity, nigga. So enjoy y'all time in the sun.
Damn, nigga, that's how it goes. Shit.
Hey, that's how it go. You just ride high. You ride high.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we had our run.
We had our run, nigga.
Like, our run ended. Y'all in the midst of y'all run, enjoy that shit. But like, you know what I mean? Like,
we walk
like
right now.
Yeah, really, they need to be worried about their own fucking conference. Because if Joe Burrow ever get back healthy, this nigga kick y'all out all the time. So worry about that nigga, bro. Don't worry about us.
Well, yeah, I think Eli, we good.
Yeah, man, I got to get to my niece' birthday party. It started at 2. So,
Shit.
You looking for me? If you're looking for me, it's gonna be Tim Zoo versus Brian Mendoza. Showtime tonight. You know how we do.
To be on Pokemon Go while everybody's skating in the skating ring, bro. I'm scared of skates. I don't like skating all that, bro. I'll fuck my shit up. I can ice skate, but I can't rollerblade. I don't know why.
How the fuck does that work?
Look, man, they took us we had a church field trip or whatever, and they took us to the ice skating ring, and I
ain't gonna hold you. I'll try to picture this nigga. He lost ice skates. This nigga be Christy Yamaguchi or some shit.
All, bro, I had on regular 90s clothes, probably had on some FUBU, and you know what I'm saying,
Nah, that nigga had a breakaway. He ripped that
He
bitch out the hole. Got the little blaze of glory. You look up on that shit.
Man, it's cool. I
Eli. God bless us, Eli.
All right. I think one got a little hit us with the spill.
I gotta do what?
You always say like, oh, you said that earlier in the video, right?
Yeah. I'm trying to get
Oh.
on the early in these hoes now.
Oh, okay. Bet. All right, yeah. Hey man, we enjoyed y'all. I want to shout out happy birthday to my niece Haven. I love you. I'm on the way. Y'all
Dang.
watch. Y'all pray. Y'all live holy every day. Make sure God guide y'all way. Y'all be safe. Y'all be blessed. We are out.
Peace.
All right.